Hello, everyone. It's Thursday, the 23rd of April. I think we're into day 28 of the lockdown. But hey, I think it's time we sort of stop counting how many days we've gone through, but start counting how many days are left till we move into level 3, which would be a bit more um, happier. So, yeah, level 3. It will let us enjoy a few more services and a few more things that we like to um, have and that we like to do. And that's wonderful. That's great. But some of those things that we have come to love are not so good for the planet. During the lockdown, we've seen Mother Earth letting a big sigh of relief as traffic and consumerism were reduced. On the other hand, I hear a lot of you gasping for a taste of your favorite takeouts and barista coffees. Now, I'm thinking the lockdown period has taught us to live differently, to do things in new ways, different from what we were used to. And lo and behold, we survived. We managed to live quite comfortably without takeouts, without long trips, without flights abroad. So today I'd like to invite you to reflect on the changes that you have made in your life during the lockdown and ask yourself which of those changes would you like to continue even after all restrictions will be lifted. For example, would you consider reducing your traveling or spending your holidays in New Zealand rather than going abroad, or reducing your consumption of imported foods, or eating local produce? I know that for a very long time we've been made to believe that our consumption is good because this is what creates jobs and this is what moves the economy. But perhaps we could look to other ways of creating jobs and moving the economy. Perhaps we should be looking at jobs that people will just repair things instead of us throwing out things all the time. This will not only create jobs, but it will also save on the use of resources from the planet. And it will also decrease the amount of landfill we create every year, which is astronomical. So it will be good for the planet if we try to think differently. Less travel, more local food, less moving food, less international holidays. I'm not saying we should, go without, but I'm saying we should try and think of different ways of doing things. Because, if we remember what we were told in Genesis 1, verse 28, in that chapter, we learned that God gave us control over the land. As it says, God blessed them, that's us, and said, have many children, so that your descendants will live all over the earth and bring it under their control. I am putting you in charge of the fish, the birds, and all the wild animals. So God put us in control, and that means we're in charge. But that carries responsibility. It carries the responsibility of taking care of what we have been given control over. But sadly, we take the issue of control to mean that we can do whatever we like. And so the book of Jeremiah teaches us something about what happens when we look at control as letting us do what we like. So in chapter 2 of Jeremiah, verse 7, We're told that God is not pleased with the way we treat his land. And so God says, and that's Jeremiah 2, verse 7, I brought them into a fertile land to enjoy its harvests and its other good things. But instead, they ruined my land. They defiled the country I have given them. God is not happy with the way we treat the land. He gave us the land, this earth, as a gift, but it's still his. We're just guests on his land. The pandemic has taught us to live differently. So let us use what we have learned and take care of the planet and doing things in new ways. It was only yesterday, Wednesday, April the 22nd, that we celebrated Earth Day, and it was the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. So I invite you to pray with me that the year 2021 will see Earth Day wake up to a cleaner, healthier planet, free of coronavirus, free of pollution, and bursting with the abundance of healthy earth, sea, and sky, looking healthy the way it was created in love for us by God. Amen. God bless you, and I hope you enjoy this little reflection. And please like us, and if you'd like to share it with your friends, please do so. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye for now.